Hi guys, question number 6. Another question where I have to scroll up and down. This is crazy. I wish they'd designed the papers a little bit better. So, in a town, there are two secondary schools, Audley Academy and Banford School. At Audley Academy, there are 120 students in Year 10. All students study either history or geography, and hence why the Venn diagrams don't overlap. The Venn diagram shows the number of students in Year 10 to study each subject at Audley Academy. Two students in Year 10 at Audley Academy are chosen at random. Work out the probability that one studies history and one studies geography. So it could be history and then geography, or it could be geography and then history. Now we just have to work out the probability of one of those happening, and then we can double it. So history, 80 out of 120. And then geography is then out of 119 because one person has already been selected and there are 40 that do geography. So we just multiply those across, which gives us 80 over 357, which is wonderful. Our calculator is doing a lot of the work. And then we double it, which gives us 160 over 357. Okay, scrolling down, part B. At Banford School, there are 180 students in Year 10. 8 students in Year 10 study both history and geography. 50 students in Year 10 study neither history nor geography. And actually, that's all on the diagram, so we don't really need that. Twice as many students study history as geography. Complete the Venn diagram. So, first thing we do is we do 180 take away 50, which gives us 130 pupils that are doing either history or doing geography. Now, we then have to add 8 because there's an overlap. So if we had 130 students and they got a coin if they studied history, 1 coin for studying geography, or 2 coins if they studied both, there will be 138 coins in circulation. That's the best way I think I can explain it. Some people have 2 coins because they study both of them. Therefore, these two circles add up to 138. So let's say that history is worth 2x and geography is worth x. Add them together, 3x will equal 138. Divide 138 by 3, that gives us 46. And if we then subtract the 8 from that 46, that gives us 38. So 38 goes into the geography section. Now, again, we use the 46 and multiply it by 2, giving us 92. And then we subtract that 8, which gives us 84. So then we put 84 into that history column. Does this all add up to 180? Well, we've got 8, 38 makes 46, 50, 130, and then that 50 there makes it 180. So that all adds together very nicely. Okay, last bit, part C. One student in Year 10 is chosen at random from each school. Work out the probability that they both studied geography. So we need to do this and we need to do that. So we'll work out the probability of them studying geography from the first school. In the first school, it's 40 out of 120. So our first probability is 40 out of 120. The second one, geography, remember it's geography, 8 plus 38 is 46, and they had 180 students. Now all we need to do is multiply across, and we should get 23 over 270, and that's our final answer for part C. Hopefully that's some really easy marks for your exam. 8 marks, then diagrams. Good luck for your exams. I'll see you at question number 7.